Here we have the SMT Divergence ICT01 indicator, which is offered for various platforms on the Tradingfinder website. Traders can access the indicator on the TradingView website from this section, and to learn how the indicator works and operates, they can refer to this page. To access the indicator on the TradingView website, go to the Indicators section, search for the name of the indicator, and by selecting it, you can apply it to your chart. For quicker and easier access to the indicator, you can add it to your favorites in TradingView by enabling the Add to Favorites option. Once the indicator is applied to the chart, it starts displaying a chart overlay on your price chart, showing another trading symbol at the bottom of the chart. The Hidden SMT Divergence ICT01 indicator is an advanced technique in SMT structure that compares the closing prices between two correlated assets and identifies hidden pivot points, issuing reversal signals. This method can be used in various markets such as commodities, indices, forex, and crypto, allowing traders to identify the probability of a reversal or continuation of the trend, so we can perform more specialized analyses on the chart. Here, I changed the chart display from line mode to candlestick mode so that instead of showing price movements as a simple line, the chart now uses candlesticks, which makes it easier to see more details about how prices change over time. To identify bullish SMT divergences, we carefully examine both the main asset and the correlated asset. In this particular case, our main asset is silver and our second asset is gold. In this section, as you can see, we will be taking a closer look at the price action of both silver and gold. The price is consistently making lower highs and lower lows within the asset's price movement. Here, the price in the main asset has formed a higher high, but in the second asset, a lower high has been formed. The indicator has identified the SMT divergence between the highs of the assets based on the candle closes and has displayed the SMT divergence signal for us. At this point, you can see that the price has had a short-term correction. In the gold symbol, it failed to break the high, but in silver, this move occurred. The signal was issued, and in line with the downtrend, we could enter a sell position. Here, the asset started to drop, but in the area shown here, another hidden SMT bullish divergence has formed, and this signal has been displayed for us again, indicating the possibility of a price reversal from a downtrend to an uptrend. We can observe the weakness of the trend among the candles, and after that, we see the price moving upward. When hidden SMT divergences form near support and resistance zones, order blocks, FVGs, and price reaction areas, and based on the analysis we have on the chart, we can enter buy or sell positions in the market. In the settings section under inputs, there are options available for us. In the first input, we can set the second trading symbol to check the hidden SMT divergence with our main symbol, which by default is set to gold. In the next section, we can specify the fractal divergence here, which indicates the number of candles that are checked for identifying divergences. By default, it is set to 2. The higher we set this value, the longer-term hidden SMT divergences will be detected, and the lower we set it, the shorter-term hidden SMT divergences will be displayed. In the following section, we can enable or disable the display of the lines for hidden SMT divergences at the bottom, so you can activate or deactivate the display of hidden SMT divergences at the bottom. In the next section, we can also enable or disable the display of hidden SMT divergences at the top, so that their lines are shown or not. Finally, we can enable or disable their labels. Here, you can see that when we deactivate the labels, they are not displayed, and if we deactivate the lines will also be hidden for us. In the next section, we can choose the chart display mode here, either as a line or as candles. In the final section, we can enable or disable the display of input values in the status line. By disabling this section, the input values in the status line will also be disabled. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We'd be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.